Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Dragon Age Inquisition. Today, we're going to speak to Josephine because we should be able to proceed with her quest.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Yeah, what's our next move?
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Paraquets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Sweet. Open up another operation that I don't have people to send on. Alright, how about we judge some people then, because apparently we have one or two to do this with. Your low back must really hurt, man.
Continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Yeah, I would agree this is a grim and serious matter.
Many places felt the pain of adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge
You are
me.
wrong.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Teventa, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life.
Man, he's not making much of a case.
I served a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
You serve like a Mr. Potato Head looking dude. He dies by my sword. Jail him. Give him to the wardens. You know what? You die by my swords.
Lord Erimond,
Because I don't really have a
any
sword.
protection you thought you had has apparently been withdrawn. You will die by my hand.
Petty actions. Truth lies in the next world.
Oh, cool. Oh, I thought I was just going to get up and stab him. Oh, nah. Oh, is that the Inquisitor sword? Oh, we never got the Inquisitor sword. I mean, it's right there, but it's not an item. Slightly anticlimactic, but okay. Next up, I want to go talk. There's another one. Alright, I want to judge again. But after this, let's go talk to Varric.
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In
Do
fact,
I know you?
She surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Well, who am I to deny that? But yeah, I am kind of confused. You want to die?
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if
That
it
is
would create a
shiny-ass
future I could be a
armor,
part
lady.
of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Alright. So, I agree with you. You done fucked up, but you know it. Send her to the deep road? That's... Public humiliation, then? I don't want to throw away the key. That's just letting her go, even though she's done a crime. Public humiliation seems extreme, and going to the deep road means she'll pretty much die fighting darkspawns, right? So let's do that. Go to the deep roads.
You feel your life is over. There's a place for such wardens. Sir Ruth, you'll go to the deep roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
Sorry. Have fun with the Darkspawn. Maybe don't polish your armor so much next time. The death of the good Sir Rue is now on the table. Okay, no more judgments. Let's go find Varric. Is that him? I think that's him. Varric, you're really gonna hate me.
Did I ever tell you about the time Hawk was on a Merchant Guild hit list? Hawk's uncle got into an investment scheme with a couple of merchant caste businessmen. They took a lot of people's coin in order to arrange the import of wandering hills from the Anderfells. A delicacy, I'm told. Their weird foreign foodstuffs arrived alive, and one of them, true to its name, wandered off in the middle of the night.
I both want to say both of these, because I am sorry. And she did say goodbye to you. Alright, let's go with she said goodbye, because she did ask us to tell him that. And I'm sure he knows.
Last words were, say goodbye to Varric for me.
That's not completely true, but
I
yeah.
said something. Doesn't matter. The guild traced the shipments to Hawk's uncle, but as usual, he was so far in debt he couldn't see daylight. So they went after Hawk instead. They sent guys from the local carter to Hawk's estate one night. 5 big dusters, armed to the teeth. They kick in the door, and Hawk yells, "You're just in time," and drags them over to a game of Wicked Grace. They played 2 hands of cards before the city guard showed up to take them away. A couple of them became regulars in our weekly game. Hawk just had that effect on people. I always wanted to tell that one. Thanks. I guess I've got some letters to write. Isabella should know. Excuse me.
Well, that was sad, and I can read this? Oh, Way of the Artificer. Right, my class quest. I've kind of forgot about those. So, since you had one right here, that means I probably could find the other ones next to Sarah and Cole. Alright, I will go do that. But yeah, I do feel for Varric. It had to be made, either Alistair or Hawk. I mean, Hawk kind of made the better argument, IMO. Though, I mean, oh, there's a quest over here. Oh, no, wait, that's the turn-in for the... Where am I? Oh, Colin. I've never been up here before.
I've found where the Red Templars come from. They're in full redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall, until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
Are you sure we can't use it? Well, no, I believe you, because Varric seems to have the same opinion of Red Lyrium, that it's bad, okay?
We cannot allow them to gain strength. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
That's actually a good idea, but what's your plan?
Where do we begin?
Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
Okay, I'm guessing that opens up more quests. Alright. Oh, letter. Yeah, what was I saying about Hawk? Yeah, she made a good, she had a point. Having Alistair stand there and sacrifice his life didn't seem right because he needed to rebuild the Wardens, or so I thought, and then apparently he just leaves for a place after you get done with it. Where was Cole and Sarah? Because I wanted to get their marks. And then, oh, we should probably talk to Blackwall too before continuing on with some stuff. Oh, there's Blackwall.
So, this is Skyhold.
Not really the topic I wanted to bring up, Blackwall. Have I not talked to you?
Let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
I must have not have talked to him. Who else haven't I talked to? Probably like Vivian and Dorian.
We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
If we see him, he sees us, and we'll be ready for him.
He's not going to get the better of us again. We lost good soldiers that day, loyal men and women. Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
You're no good to me dead, that's true.
Watch that this enthusiasm of
Damn
yours
it.
doesn't get you killed. I wouldn't be the first to die in your service. The people flock to your banner, eager to fight for the Herald of Andraste. Their faith is a leash, and your Inquisition has taken hold of it.
I need puppets, Blackwall. Don't get mad at me because I'm using them.
Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I don't know. Actually, we do know. Because apparently we're supposed to have this conversation before we went into the Fade. But no, I am not.
I wish they'd understand that I'm really nobody. You're somebody. Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter.
Do you want me to hold their leash then? Because you seemed pretty opposed to it a second ago.
Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
Yeah, because I kind of wanted to talk to you about the whole Warden stuff that just happened. Okay. Right, no fall damage.
What do you mean?
Hey, girl.
Scout Harding,
Your worship,
What's new?
what's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face, though, isn't it?
Man, you are perfect height. I mean, I'll talk to you later.
I should go.
Okay, Blackwall's gone now. Interesting. What's this? That's just lore. Oh, it's a song. Alright. Who are you?
Commander Cullen did good work at Adamant. Breached those walls.
Don't talk with a bottle in your mouth.
Nice job with the demons, by the way.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Hello. Goodbye. Ironblood, I don't really talk to you right now.
That's all that came. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's mean.
Tell your quartermaster boss it was a special order.
I'm gonna go look for,
I know that.
Sarah and Cole. I could just look at the map, can't I? Alright, so I found Cole and Sarah. I got their little books. But I didn't talk to them or anything like that. And it only advanced my quest by, like, one part of it. Where was that? Is it the Inquisition's Path? Yeah, it only did... Yeah. Only acquired one. Or acquired writing, I should say. Let's talk to Cassandra, because we haven't talked to her in a while. And we're teleported inside
Writing
again.
has not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
I'm sure your handwriting's fine. A love poetry, I presume?
Let me guess, you're composing a love poem.
Ah, she smiles! Josephine's gonna be so pissed at me.
Not even if my life depended on it.
It's
And
not
Harding.
that hard.
Yes.
Who else
it
am I
is.
flirting with?
Poetry takes finesse. It takes grace.
Do you think you don't have those things?
I'm pretty graceful with the sword.
Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
No, we must censor history. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing.
You got the angry eyes. You mad that I didn't take you? I'm sorry, but I use you a lot.
About the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
You think it's possible?
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
Why is it so zoomed into my chest?
A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
And she said goodbye to Liliana. Because she said goodbye to Liliana, I do believe it was her, or at least some fragment of her.
She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created...
Seriously,
Corypheus.
zoom out camera.
The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Okay. She's gone. Is that it? Why would... Oh, she's beating the crap out of that dummy. She saw me coming.
I understand the Inquisition has tracked down the missing secret.
Okay.
Care Oswin.
Let us go find a side quest to do. Or not side quest, but a quest to do. What the hell is wrong with Varric's thing? I don't like the looks of that. We'll bring you because we haven't had you in a while. And Varric, I guess, because he might need some cheering up. We're going to be doing Cassandra's Seeker quest. Does anyone else have a fucked up tarot card? No, just Varric? Is it because Hawk died? Oh man, that's probably not good. Yeah, I was kind of actually expecting a cutscene right off the bat. Alright. So yeah, we have Cassandra, Dorian, and Varric. Varric, I'm sorry your tarot card is just like totally messed up now. I hope there's a way for us to fix it. Maybe because he's sad? That's the first time I've ever seen a tarot card, like, character.
Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
Might not be by choice.
Might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Okay. Yeah, so... Varric. I hope that doesn't mean like he's gonna leave soon. Like he disapproves of me so much that he leaves. I mean, to be fair, I already have a bunch of rogues, so it wouldn't be the end of the war. Hello. Oh. How are you doing today? Good? I guess we're just killing you guys right off the bat. I thought you were a Grey Warden too for a second. Oh. Thomas's foot soldier, huh? Hey, you just... Did he kill... Oh my god, what is... What's wrong with this guy? Oh, okay, stop jiggling. Okay, you're dead. I just spent like the last 2 episodes fighting demons and blood mages. You guys are nothing to me. No, that's 3 down.
I should have known. The
Really?
Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
Cultists don't sound good.
Cultists. Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Be honest, I thought we were just looking for, like, lost Seekers, not a connection to Corypheus. But I guess Corey has his hands in a lot of things, so what do I know? We get some dead Seekers.
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this.
He kind of looks like a Promiser himself, but alright. Hey, Birdie. Oh, I'm totally gonna get the jump on these guys. Just... Probably should have waited till my group was here. Oh, we got this. What the hell is that up there? I want to look up. Stop attacking. What the hell is that? Hey. Goodbye. See ya. Coming through. Where's my... Oh, there's my party. Varric, take a potion. Take a potion. Oh! Thank you for reminding me about that. I need to adjust my party settings that were in the Fade because I totally told them to never use potions again. Right. Also, you got a glowing bow. That's awesome, dude. You want to join the party? I guess you can't anymore.
I'm getting slaughtered over here.
Who is? Who said that?
I can do this all day.
Is that Dorian?
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the Promisers want the world to end? What use are they to him?
Pretty sure Corypheus wants the world to end, given what we saw in the future. Well, that's true too. He will betray them first.
Corypheus will probably betray them before they get their chance.
But after he gets what he needs out of them. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
Why are Seekers resistant? That is a good
The letter said
point.
Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
You're worried. Do you really want to know? I want to know. You're worried.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family.
Sounds more pissed than worried. Don't look so surprised by that, Karash. Jeez, man. At least they're not zoomed in on your chest completely. Except for wood. There's one more over here. Alright. I'm gonna look around for a second and see if there's any loot I can take. Alright, nothing spectacularly interesting in terms of loot, just some resources. There was like a grenade belt, nothing really great. But these promises are some sort of end-of-world cult, and there's more of them. Oh, this is a tank one. Alright, those promises have been taken care of. This is lore. Oh, might as well read it out loud. Considering the time in which the original Inquisition existed, the First Blood had devastated the world, tearing down the mighty Tevinter Imperium and leaving nothing in its place. Just as there were several cults of Andraste vying to become the true inheritors of the Prophet's faith, there was more than one group claiming to represent the one true path to deliver the world from chaos. The Order of the Fiery Promise was one of these, a band of men and women who decreed that not only was the end of the world nigh, it was necessary. Leaders must be cleansed with fire and reborn as a paradise. they solemnly promised they devoted themselves utterly to seeing this come true. Whether they ever drew close to their goal is unknown. The Inquisition eventually crushed these promisers during a battle recorded only as the cleansing of Karnar, the cult reappearing in the early Divine Age, claiming to take up the Inquisition's mantle after it had transformed into Seekers of Truth, leading the Chantry hunts that did not see the promises eliminated again until the Exalted Age. Interesting. So yeah, they're a cult of people who want the world to end and be cleansed and reborn. Interesting. This is a pretty badass throne. I wish to have it at the Inquisition's headquarters. Please see fit to bring that there. Oh my god, that would be... I mean, it's kind of dark, but whatever. Oh, that's clearly a chest down there. Oh, even more loot. All the loot. Seeker shield. I should probably give that to Cassandra. What does she have on her right now? Oh, she has like a purple shield on, doesn't she? But it makes sense for her to have the Seeker shield, doesn't it? Because the whole... It's a weapon. No, she has a custom shield. A vigorous round shield. Well... I mean, Seeker shield's cool and everything, and it's kind of lore-fitting. But maybe we'll find the schematic for it later. I hope. Hey, one second. Is there a way? There was. There might be another room with loot over here. Please? Oh, I see a chest. And a pot. An urn, whatever they're called. Vanguard mail. Not as lore-fitting as a Seeker shield. Kind of worried about Varric. That whole change in his tarot card has definitely made me worried about his future contributions to the Inquisition.
Daniel!
Who's Daniel? Oh, fuck Daniel. You look like the guy from Blade 2.
Is you? You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
Yeah?
What?
That seems about
You
right.
can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Can we help him?
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra.
Oh, he
sent
dead.
us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
But we met the Lord Seeker.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
came here.
Oh, he's a dead man.
If we find the Lord Seeker, he's dead.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
All yours, Cassandra.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
Man, I sense another long, heartfelt conversation with Cassandra happening after this. Emotional scarring, emotional scarring.
He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man.
Good man.
Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Or, like, good God, Cassandra. Why'd you put the helmet on him? It's kind of like a sick... That's sick. Ah, that's fine. Ooh, treasure. Yeah, guy totally looked like freaking the main bad guy from freaking Blade 2. Oh, that's a lovely view. Wait, are we supposed to be coming out here? Potentially. Yes, I know Varric's at low health. I'm sorry, Varric. Here. That's for killing Hawk. Oh, who wants to die? Ah, more promises. Go figure. Like, we kill a group of enemies, and Cassandra's like, 1 down. No, that was like 5 down. You don't know how to count. We'll get Josephine to teach you if she doesn't hate me for flirting with you, too. Also, this clearly looks like there should be, like, treasure chests hidden around every corner. Kinda disappointing there's not.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
And you're a traitor.
And you're the man who betrayed his own order.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
So you help Corypheus, and that's your justification?
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help?
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself.
Yay, more reading.
The secrets of our order, passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
Well, clearly he's insane. But this is also not the right thing.
And this was the right thing?
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future.
Now, I have seen the future. Actually been there. It's kind of shitty.
To replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning.
So he's a promiser.
Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
It is your destiny. Why'd you have to subtitle Snarl? I saw a blood mage that I would like to kill. There, he's an archer. Whatever. Liliana is ready to port. How'd you... Wait, what? Come back here, Lucius. Who? Go figure. Some guy with the name Lucius is evil. Also, you were really easy. You were like the same level as these guys in terms of difficulty. Excuse me, you would like to die, right? Alright.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
So much wasted life.
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us
right,
return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
Ooh. Okay, you're clearly getting that later. Well, yeah, we'll go back to Skyhold, sure. Let's see if there's any treasure out here. Maybe he had like a whole chest full of loot.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker, since the time of the Old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
We probably shouldn't joke right now, Karash. You should have left it? No, that's dumb. You seem upset.
Are you all right? You look drained.
On the contrary, it's a delight. I'm riveted.
Oh, you're joking.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion.
Yeah, it sounds pretty awful.
It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
It sounds horrible.
Deprived of all emotion? That sounds...
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
Okay, well, she didn't cause a rebellion. The Lord Seeker did, sure, but... And the mistreatment of mages, like, it's not really surprising, to be quite honest. If there's a way to do it, there's a way to undo it, usually.
We created the Rite of Tranquility. To become a Seeker, I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more.
Are you a mage?
Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
Make the Seekers better, let the Seekers go. Investigate! How would you rebuild?
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
But what is the Maker's work?
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps
Seekers.
we
I get it.
Because we stopped looking.
I mean, I don't get it, but what else was in the book?
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
I don't know. It's possible. Never. Okay, never say never. I don't know.
I can't foresee the future, Cassandra.
But we know the past. Those who do not heed history are doomed to repeat it.
So your faith is shaken.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
Shaken, not stirred.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
Well, I won't say let the Seekers go. You can make it better. And it is up to her, but as her potential future companion next to Josie, I want to be there for her. You can make the Seekers better.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
I didn't think it was going to be more like a
Thank
greatly
you.
improves. Yeah.
I could not have done this on my own.
Give me a hug. No? Oh, that's disappointing. All right. Well, That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. I got 3 power for that. To be fair, power is not really useless. I got a new throne. Oh, was that cool throne? Oh, yeah. Anyways, once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.